Creating Explore More buttons in the Web Content Management System. In your content area, find a blank component. To create a blank component, you can do so by either selecting the gear here and then selecting the plus option, or the Add New button at the top of the content area. If you need to delete a content area, select the gear and then the minus. Again, that is the gear icon of the component you want to delete, and then the minus option. Once you have your clear component, select the Create button in the bottom right corner. Give it a name. This is just so you can identify what content is what if you need to update it in the future. And then in the Select Type, select the KU Explore More button option from that menu. And then select that Create button in the bottom right corner of that window. Now you have an Explore More component. And then here you will just fill in the content areas as needed. You'll see you do have a header. It is optional and not required. So if you just want buttons within your content, no header to that button area, you do not have to fill this in. Then it does say program link and department link. It is just link 1 and link 2. So within this area of the program link, we'll go ahead and we'll select the type of link that we want, either an internal link within the content management system, an external link, anything outside the content management system, or a document link. Internal link, and then we can start typing a keyword here, and it will bring back everything with WEB in the file name. You can select the page. You can also find the page you want to link by going in your site tree to the left, locating the page you wanted to link to. So for example, if I wanted to link to the main academics page, then here, if you just roll over it, you'll be able to see a box pop up that has an ID and it begins with an X. That will be the identification number of the page you wanted to link to. So you could come back here to your page area, type X11, and then it will lead you to that academics page. Link name here is how the link appears in the button itself. So if I'm linking to academics and I wanted to say Explore Majors and Minors, that is what I would put in that area there. Department links. Here, let's say I wanted an external link. I could come in here, select external link, copy and paste my URL or type it. And then my link name here would be Google search engine. If I wanted it to be a document link instead, I would select document link. Now you'll notice that it wants you to browse to assets. If you need to know how to first put your assets on to the web server to link to, please see the Adding Assets video for that task. We'll assume you have your assets on the web server to link to. Go to Assets, click the arrow next to Assets, arrow next to Departments and Offices, find your department or office in those alphabetical folders. I will just use a documents folder for now. Select the document, confirm in the bottom right corner that that is the document. And then here, the link name, if it is linking to a PDF, I would highly suggest starting with PDF. And then just describe what the PDF is. So if this is a PDF of the academic year calendar, that is what I will type in this area. By putting PDF first, it will allow users to see it's going to open additional software. So now that I have that information filled in, I can save and preview. And then you can see what the header will look like and how it is styled, how the buttons react to each other. You will also notice only one link is required, so you can have just one button. If you wanted more than 2 buttons, you would create another Explore More button right underneath this, and then create 2 more buttons to stack on top of each other. And that is how you create buttons within the content management system in your content area.